No amount of destruction or distraction will make us look down or turn back against the governor. The enemies of our states who want to cut away the resources that belong to Rivers people are busy distracting themselves and not Rivers State.
Mind your business and leave us alone. Stop threatening the judicial system of this country. Our resources can never be controlled by one man who is not even in the leadership system of the state, but somewhere else. The chairman of Obio-Akpo local government has given Woto to Wike. And in fact, he is mentioning his name pop and clear without even missing word, saying that he is the one that is causing the unrest that is happening in Rivers State. But they are not afraid of him, that he will go forward and say it the way it is. In fact, if you hear what he said about Wike, you will be shocked. In fact, let me allow you to watch the video. But as you are watching it, also do well to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. For more updates, listen to the man from beginning to the end, and I'll be back. Let's go there.
My name is Ambassador Chujoke. I'm the chairman of Obio-Akpo of attempt by the former members of the Rivers House of Assembly, led by Right Honorable Martin Samivuli, who attempted to remove the governor of Rivers State, Fubara, and that Rivers people stood up and said no to that incident, and that we are going to support the governor of Rivers State because we voted for him. A lot of people died because of this process, defending the mandate we gave to the governor of Rivers State. A lot of things happened during that period, and today I want to tell Nigerians that by the grace of God, our governor is healthy and strong, and is discharging his duty accordingly, and that the enemies of our state are not also resting in distracting him. Despite the distraction, His Excellency is also ensuring that there are projects littered around the 23 local governments in Rivers State. But the center point today is to say, look, Rivers people were very strong and will continue to support the governor of Rivers State, and that no amount of destruction or distraction will make us look down or turn back against the governor. The enemies of our state who want to cut away the resources that belong to Rivers people are busy distracting themselves and not Rivers State. So first of all, I had to say, look, we will stand with the governor. And for those of our youth who lost their life on that particular day in defending democracy in our state, in defending the mandate we gave to the governor, their families are there. We want to also sympathize with them and say, we've not forgotten about this particular day, 31st of October 2023. Today marks 1 year. I will continue to pray for their families and give them the necessary support we need to give to them. We're also saying that as a local government, as a state, that no one man can own our state. The man who wants to be up and down, we are here to say, look, mind your business and concentrate in your ministerial work. You can't control Abuja and come to control Rivers. Rivers is too big for one man to own as a private estate. And that Nigerians are watching that one particular person is threatening democracy in Nigeria, and the person's name is Fubara And Nyesom Wike. We have a president in this country, and Mr. President is allowing Wike to destroy democracy in Nigeria. You also heard what happened yesterday. Federal High Court giving an order restraining CBN from giving Rivers State their monthly allocation. You know, see how desperate the FCT minister is. He wants to starve the workers of Rivers State. He wants to serve our pensioner. He wants to serve the workers at the institution, our mothers who are working. And come to think of it, even most of his supporters are lecturers at various institutions in Rivers State. You want to starve them of fund because you're desperate, because you want to own Rivers State. We are going to resist him totally. And it's quite unfortunate that the young man is from our local government, and people are clapping for him that he's doing well. And we have said he should stop disgracing our people. Our people are not too desperate. And I also say that the former governor, who is the FCT minister, became a governor of the state by error. But we supported him for good 8 years. Why not allow Fubara to do his own tenure for 8 years? Amechi was close to the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, when Nyesom Wike became governor and chased all the 22 local government chairmen out. Amechi didn't stop the allocation of Rivers State. He was a very close ally of the former president. Then he didn't let my people suffer. He said no. He left it and continued his job as a minister of transportation. Why not Nyesom Wike concentrate his ministerial position and allow Rivers people to rest? Each day you hear different story, counter judgment, this, that, and Nigerians people are watching that 27 lawmakers who defected as well affidavits that they have dumped the PDP to APC, and people are petting issues. They are using people writing on social media. People who are writing on social media, the same people begging us money on social media, telling us that they are hungry. It's quite unfortunate that somebody is insulting Fubara and they are sending me a card number to send you money. And let me also say this, that when the former governor was the governor of Rivers State, the kind of peace we're having in our state, we don't have it. So I will also call on Mr. President, rather, to call his minister to order. He should mind his business and wait till 2027. 2027 is very close. As I said, he's waiting. He should allow peace to reign in our states. Let us see the development of the governor. Let us assess Wike and the current governor who is performing more. Wike is trying to distract Fubara because he wants to own the resources that belongs to our people. So I want to assure Nigerians that they should be calm, because everybody is watching, both the international community is watching what is happening in Rivers State, where one man who thinks that he wants to take over our state through the back door. So what we are saying is we are going to resist him, and we are resisting him, and we are looking strong and healthy. You know, before you start fighting, you also look at yourself at the mirror and say, am I making progress? Our governor is a very strong person despite the distraction. So there's no amount of intimidation, no amount of anything that will distract the governor. So I want to assure our people that they should go about their normal business, that the governor of Rivers State, similarly Fubara, will be governor for 8 years. And our local government, Obio-Akpo local government, we are 100% in support of what the governor is doing. We have supported Nyesom Wike for 8 years, we're going to support Fubara for 8 years. So we want to assure our people, even the former speaker of the Rivers State, was Martin Samihuli, is also from Obio-Akpo local government. The key players in this crisis are from our local government. And our people are saying we are not with them. Just a few minutes ago, we received the community, members of Rome Prico community, where the FCT minister comes from. You can see that we have over 100 persons from that, not higher people. People from his village, they have come to say they are supporting the governor. They have come to say, one peace, they want development. There are poor people in Rome Prico. You don't say he became a governor, it is a lie. I want to challenge the FCT minister to tell us there are poor people in his community. Most of them are just left here. So telling people that you did this, you did that. Now we also say that the ring road being awarded by the previous administration, go and see what the kind of flyover bridges they are doing. It's an eyesore, causing a lot of traffic. In fact, the flyover bridge at Troboku is even unnecessary to be there. But because the former governor, in his way of cutting away the resources of people, awarded those contracts and looted Rivers resources in guise of ring road. You can go and see for yourself. I'm not telling you because we are playing politics. I'm telling you this is what is on ground. Go to that flyover and see what's happening there. People are suffering. People are suffering. Awarded contracts, carted away with the money that belongs to our people. I want also appeal to the governor to set up a probe panel to investigate the activities of Nyesom Wike as the governor there. Wike, as a governor of Rivers State, made away a lot of money that belongs to our people. The boring internal roads, the money was cut away. We don't know the contractor, and you can see a lot of things is happening. The governor said he's going to revive most of the state-owned investments. There's some guy farm and all that, but Wike have said no, because the governor wants our state to progress. The governor wants development in our state. And as a local government, we've also opened the Ogiriba market that was seized by the former governor of Rivers State, Chief Wike. I've given it back to the community. We've also formed a market committee to manage that particular market, because the land belongs to the people. And they have been calling me, begging me. In fact, let me also say that they've even offered me over 500 million to close down them. And I said, no, the market belongs to the people, and they must run that market. So for us, we are not scared. We believe that we are doing the right thing, and the right thing we are doing is to ensure that Fubara remains as governor. And I want to also say this: you cannot tell your child what to do sometimes. Your child will tell you that I can't do this. You can't see a full-grown man and you want to control him as the governor of Rivers State. When Wike was the governor of this state was more or less inside his pockets. Nobody asked him to either give me contract or do anything. He decides who he wants to give. They went about looting almost 22 local government, burned down some local government, and I told them if they burn Obio-Akpo local government, we burn their investment. I still stand with them because we know their investment. They cannot come and burn this local government because they are not the owners of this land. This land belongs to Obio-Akpo people. And if you burn anything here, we'll burn your investment. I'm saying it because we know their investment. So they can try to know he can't do it in Obio-Akpo, but we will resist them. They saw what happened that they were going to resist them. So I want to advise him. I know that most of the politicians who are supporting evil, the likes of Senator Lakawogu, Marcus Lage, these are the people deceiving our brother. And it's quite unfortunate because they want power. You also look at Senator Magnus Abe, who said vote for money in your pocket. All reliable people. All reliable people. 2023 election, they are saying vote for money in your pocket, do this. And today he's now becoming a PA to the FCT minister. The same set of people. So, Rivers people, we are going to stand by the governor. And by the grace of God, Fubara will be governor for 8 years. So four, why they are crying is because I am the council chairman. And let me also say this: I don't have any godfather. Nobody is my godfather. The only person I have as my godfather is Excellency the Governor of Rivers. Nobody knows about my godfather. I challenge anybody. Nobody made me chairman. The governor made me the chairman. And let me also tell our people that they should expect a lot of rapid developments. By next week, we're going to flag off an administrative block for the chairman, marking the 100 days in office. We're also going to provide cars for the councillors, vice chairman, and other key principal officers of our local government. We're also going to flag off the International Women Development Center at the SAS Road, where we have international markets. Then we're going to also carry out the human capital development for our people. We've also said most of the transformers that were bought by previous local government chairman, they were not powered. We've also given contract to power all those transformers. We have about 15 of them bought by Chiko, the DK, Lord, and others. We've also said no, since the community does not have money, we are going to go into powering those transformers. And we're going to ensure we've also cut down all the taxes paid by those who are doing business in our local government. We also want that those who are collecting illegal money within the local government should stop. If we get you, we'll arrest you. We are giving all our revenues to a consultant. Nobody said anybody to go to anywhere to collect money. If you see anybody collecting money, call us and arrest the person. We only have one consultant. Her office is up and their company are doing their job to ensure that we manage the resources of our people. So we're not giving anybody any job to go and harass people or collect money from anywhere. So our people should expect a lot of things from like I mentioned. This we're also going to have interaction with traditional rulers because this evil man has penetrated most of our traditional rulers. They don't even know what they are doing. So we're going to have meetings with them. Our women group youth group and the widows in our local government. I'm going to be talking with them monthly to assess how far we've gone. We've also started verification of staffs. Most of the staffs, those who claim to be working here, are cronies and friends of the enemies of our state, and they don't have proper documentation. And we have decided to fish them out and know how many staffs that we have in our local government, what is our wage be. So a lot of things we've started, and I want to assure our people that Obio-Akpo is safe under my watch. We started paying salaries. We went for our JAP meeting yesterday. We started paying salaries for this month. And there is nowhere a court will give an order that money should not be given to a state. And I told you before, it's only a demonic and satanic human being that will approach a court to stop Rivers people from getting what belongs to them. Like I said, there are women, our mothers, they shouldn't be paid salary. But like I said before, the state government will appeal that matter. So it's not something that we'll talk about. Like I said before, nowhere in the world that somebody will just say, stop paying people salary. But because the enemy that we have in this state, thinks that he's God. But by the grace of God, he can't be God. Nobody can stop the monthly allocation that belongs to Rivers. What they are doing just to specify the billions of naira they have collected from our Nyesom Wike. Nyesom Wike is busy paying and spending money that he looted from Rivers State, giving to judges. And Nigerians are watching them.
All right, that's my question is tied to how you just ended your response that we received yesterday.
I'm a fearless person, and I want to tell Nigerians that the crisis we are facing today, reversible, the court order, even though that will come even next week, is being sponsored by Nyesom Wike. Well, I'm not. This judgment came in yesterday, and if my principal should be dancing at the Thanksgiving, how will I be bothered? You see, we are dancing and they are drying, so we are not interested in all those things. And let me also tell you that we are going to discharge our duty accordingly to ensure that our people get the dividends of voting us as council chairman. What they are doing, they are just distracting the state government. So, but by the grace of God, this matter will soon be a thing of the past. But for reconciliation, we have passed that stage of reconciliation. Because the man that we are dealing with does not even have forgiving spirit. He's our brother, we have worked with him. And if a man feels that he makes you to be governor and he wants to control you, to even extent of telling you not to sleep with your wife, that means there is crisis. So we have passed the issue of reconciliation. What we're talking about now, how will Rivers move forward? Pito Dide has done a sermon and is resting. Amechi is resting. Why not we should go and rest? We should go and rest for God's sake.
Confirm now, it seems that the most fearless and vocal people that is coming from Rivers State are almost coming out from this Obio-Akpo local government. As you may know, that Wike they said is from the same Obio-Akpo local government. And this Mr. Chijioke that is giving him this woto, it's also from there. And you cannot say that almost everybody is wrong. Because whenever they talk about what is going on in Rivers State, they will mention Wike. Even in Abuja, landowners, the estate developers are also accusing the same man. Now, when judiciary drop one kind judgment, they will also talk about the man. What is actually going on? In fact, share your thought with me on the comment section. And of course, you know the vibe now. Click on that subscribe button, follow, and share for more updates. Because like this, we